Yo, what up? It's your boy Trapp, and welcome back to I'm Not a Politician, but where we are focused on learning about politics unbiasedly. You feel what I'm saying? So, I know it's been a little minute. I'm gonna stop taking these little breaks. I'll be taking like a 2-month break, all that stuff. So I'm gonna stop taking these breaks or whatever. But yeah, let's get into a couple videos for today. Y'all make sure you follow me on everything at Trapp, subscribe, hit the bell. Let's get to 100K. That's gonna be my goal for 2025 when you see this video. We're trying to get to 100K on this channel. I'm gonna put the effort in and I'm gonna do little stories and all of that stuff for y'all. So yeah, so y'all just make sure y'all support the channel, hit the subscribe button. Alright, so let's see. First video today. Trump delivers a message to Americans who voted against him. Nah, Trump, you can't be mad. Nah, people can vote for who they want to vote for. You know what I mean? Well, let's see what bro talking about, man. Y'all know Trump don't give a damn. Trump probably threatening motherfuckers on this video. Y'all know Trump don't mind threatening you. You know what I'm saying?
President-elect Trump making his message clear to Americans who didn't vote for him.
I'm going to treat you every bit as well as I have treated the greatest MAGA.
Boy, I thought he was finna get on some shit. When he started off with, I'm going to treat you, I went on ahead and finished it with some bad shit. I thought he was finna say some bad shit. Okay. Look, Trump taking the high road. Let me turn it up a little bit.
But as well as I have treated the greatest MAGA supporters, there's never been anything like MAGA in the history of this country. These people are so dedicated to making America great again. It's very simple, and I'm going to treat them just the same as I treat MAGA. I'm going to treat everybody good. We want success for our...
I will say, I've never seen no shit like this MAGA shit. Never. Like, I'm trying to think of one movement that I can think of during my lifetime that was this strong, like, where people was willing to crash out over it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro said storm the Capitol, they stormed that motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think of nothing that's been that strong, that powerful, that people was willing to crash out over. You know?
We want safety for our country.
Our next guest knows all about Trump's messaging. Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders served as Donald Trump's White House press secretary.
Her last name Huckabee.
So, Governor, your thoughts about that message yesterday?
Her last name is Huckabee. All right, let's see what she's saying.
I don't think it should come as a surprise. This is a person who absolutely loves our country, and when he was president for 4 years, everybody was doing better under his leadership. Our economy was strong. Our border was secure. We had respect around the world. And I think you're seeing that already before he even steps into the office. People are already treating him like the president, from world leaders that we saw over the last several days to the business community.
People are already treating like, soon as Donald Trump won, though, for real, everything did start moving, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even just saying that. Like, the moment he won, everybody did start treating bro like he was the president. He started instantly telling people what was going to happen. Like, him putting that tariff, saying it was going to be a tariff on everybody. Like, Canada came to meet with him and stuff. Like, he ain't even the president yet. But instantly, though, everybody did treat bro like the president, for real.
To elected officials. And that's because, one, people know that their life was better under President Trump than under this past administration. And this is a person who's going to fight for every single American and for every person to do well in this country.
So, Governor, they always say in life, you can always judge someone's character by how they treat people they need nothing from. And in the interim, if you look at the inner cities and how they're beginning to flip and they were more open to his message, would this not be a great time to go to Chicago, go to New York, go to Philadelphia, go to these areas and say, what do you need? How can I help? And that would put pressure on maybe some Democrats in that area.
Chicago needs help. How can they stop the gun violence in Chicago? The life expectancy is like 14.
Let everybody hear you. Problem solved.
it's something like it has to be something. The life expectancy is like 14 in Chicago, bruh. Trey, how old you is? 12? Bro, it's 12, bruh.
He's almost gone. He's literally there.
In Chicago, he's almost gone. So that needs to be a focus. Like he could completely win me over completely if he can do something about the Chicago violence, bro. I wonder why was Chicago everybody in jail anyway. I was gonna say I wonder why, like, you know, in New York if you get caught with a gun, it's 3 years mandatory, and you know, but I'm like, if they do that in Chicago, I mean, they are, cause they say so many people in jail there that they be getting 3 gun charges and they still let them out because there ain't enough room in the jail.
To keep even worse.
They might have to just build a bigger prison. I hate to say something like that, you know, being a black man, but like, they might have to just build a bigger prison because, bro, it can't keep going like it's going in Chicago. They murder somebody and still just get out because it ain't no room.
They haven't learned anything, and the people that are being attacked can't help themselves because they're listening to the rules.
For real.
They're not carrying a gun because they're not supposed to. What happened?
Got smoked. Got robbed. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't know. It'd be dope if Donald Trump can do something about that.
Say House members that they might need to...
I don't know how hard it may be.
Absolutely. And you saw glimpses of that from the campaign. The president going into places that don't traditionally vote for Republicans, and he was able to change and move those numbers and bring in new demographic of voter. But I think one of the big things, that's who Donald Trump has always been. He never needed this job. He never needed to be in office in the first place, but our country desperately needed him. We needed somebody who would take on institutions that had long been allowed to have total and absolute control of our country and fight back for people who had not had a voice in a long time. That's why he had so much support from so many different sectors, because he finally gave a voice to people who felt like they've been ignored for decades. That's why he won overwhelmingly, and I think it would be great to see him continue to go into a lot of these communities, continue building support, but more important than just building support,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Following Donald Trump is a hard act, man. That's a hard act to follow. That's a hard act to follow, man. Joe Biden was doomed before he even, like, for real got all the way in there. And then it didn't make it no better that shit started falling apart. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, whoever the next president is, bro, it's gonna be hard for him, man.
What he's going to be able to do to make their communities and as a whole our country infinitely better.
Right, and who's stopping it from happening? Explaining to people that you care. Governor Huckabee Sanders, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon, Sarah.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart.
Well, you know, there you go. Donald Trump says he's going to treat even the people who didn't vote for him the same as he would treat the people who voted for him. Which I don't see how he would be able to treat them differently, considering everybody's walking a different walk of life and all that. So I don't even see how he'll be able to treat them differently. So, but yeah, that's the message. That's the video. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be here to watch more videos with your boy. And yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below.